What, baby? I'm almost done right now. Hello, ladies. Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I posted on my stories that I was gonna do a mukbang, and literally you guys blew me up with DMs to do hot noodles. And I debated it for a while because my past one, I mean, that was like over 6 months ago. It's been a minute. I did hot noodles, so I was like, are y'all sure? Are you sure? But don't mind if I do. I'm also out of breath because I was like literally trying to make the noodles, the cucumber, everything, have this little setup because the kids are waiting for me outside, girl. But anyways, here we are, and I have to show you guys on my Instagram that we are about to have some hot noodles. Thank you HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. Guys, I have been sick and under the weather, but HelloFresh is here to save the day. Every single HelloFresh box is packed with farm fresh ingredients, and everything arrives pre-proportioned and straight to my door, which I love for days like these, which also means less hassle, less wasted food, and no need to go to the grocery store. Love zucchini, by the way. But anyways, it is time to ditch the meal planning blues and the grocery store runs with quick and convenient recipes delivered right to you. You just choose your meals and select what delivery date works for you, and HelloFresh will handle the rest. From the meal planning and the shopping, so all you have to do is open your weekly box of fresh, and did I mention, pre-proportioned ingredients and step-by-step recipes, so you just have to get to cooking. You know what they say, girl. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and HelloFresh, as well as myself, agree. In fact, they are giving all of you guys free breakfast for life. That means you guys enjoy a totally free breakfast item with every single HelloFresh delivery. Go to HelloFresh.com and use code LET'S2MakeUp for free breakfast for life. That's one free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. That's code LET'S2MakeUp at HelloFresh.com for free breakfast for life. Before we start munching out, oh my god, I'm way too excited because it's been a while and I'm so hungry. I was like waiting to be hungry, that way I can extra enjoy them. And before we get started, I have my little cup right here. Let's add some ice and some Coke Zero. Coke Zero, I feel like it tastes identical to regular Coke. Ooh. Here we go, ladies. Thumbnail time. Gotta put my hair back because it's gonna be a good one. But anyways, I went on my stories, told you guys to ask me anything that you guys want to ask me, and I will refrain from answering questions that I feel like I've answered a lot before. So I kind of picked and choose some that I feel like we haven't really talked about much before. I had a lot of wedding questions, which I will definitely share everything and anything wedding related once I have 100% the answers. But for now, I will share whatever I do have answers to related to the wedding. And the main question that I got was, when is the wedding? Which I'm not keeping it a secret. I mean, right now I am keeping it a secret from you guys, but that's only because I am waiting. We shoot in March, we shoot our pictures, which are like our save the date pictures, and I want to post those pictures, like our first ever wedding pictures and engagement pictures, because we never took any, with you guys, and tell you guys when our wedding is. But can you guys take a wild guess? It will be the second half of this year. Damn it, I need wipes. Another tip is it will be the third quarter of the year. But again, I will definitely share dates and places once we get these pictures, because I just want to make it like a special moment for us. When I tell you guys where and stuff, like even friends and family don't know yet. I mean, besides like my really, really close friends, but family doesn't know when or anything yet. I haven't really like announced it or told anybody yet. Up until I get those pictures, we share the save the date, which is also going to be like your guys' save the date. So I cannot wait, and that deserves a big bite of these noodles. Oh my god, this is all I ever dreamt about. Y'all, why are hot noodles so good? I don't get it. I like to eat it with cucumber. I peeled it. I actually did not mean to peel it, but do not peel it. I feel like it tastes better with the cascara. That was just, I don't know what I was thinking. I like to eat it with cucumber because I feel like sienta poquito lo picoso. Like it just blends perfectly with like your spicy mouth. First question, which I just answered, and I'll pop it on the screen as I screenshotted it. But will you share the wedding date or location or both? Which was the answer I just had. The next question, I want to start going to the gym, but I don't know where to start. Any tips or tricks? I actually got this question a lot. If I wouldn't have gotten it as much, I probably wouldn't have answered it, because I don't mean to like push fitness or working out or anything on you guys, but I got it a lot. and I could really just get into this topic and talk to you guys about it, but only if you guys want to hear. And apparently you guys are down for it, because I'm telling you guys, I got this question a lot. I feel like a tip that I would give you guys that have never gymmed before, and I say this coming from somebody who had never gymmed before up until 3 years ago when I got into the gym, was do not go in there trying to perfect your form, do heavy weights, do all these workouts, hop on the machines, because that just sounds so intimidating. You're probably gonna go in there 1 or 2 days, freak out, get so anxious and leave. Mind you, I am not a professional. I am only sharing this advice or this tip from a friend to friend via FaceTime, and kind of just talking to you guys like as a friend. And what I would recommend is just going to the gym for the first week or 2 and just hopping on the treadmill and just going for like a walk, looking at your environment, looking around you, looking at what people are doing, how they're using the machines, and really just warming yourself up into the gym, and kind of just making it a habit to get up, put on a cute gym fit, and go to the gym. Do not over stress or overthink about what workout you're going to do. Is somebody gonna look at you because you're not doing it right, or how's your form? Like, to me, that's just so intimidating, and it could like give you anxiety even walking into the gym. But if you know you're gonna get in there, hop on the treadmill, and just go for a 30-minute walk, then that will just ease you into going in there, and then it becomes a habit. And another big tip is following influencers or YouTube videos, and kind of going into the gym once you have eased yourself into it, and going in there telling yourself 2 to 3 workouts that you're going to do that you know you will be okay doing, and you already know where these machines are, or you already know where the dumbbells are, and you're not going in there completely panicked and scared, because I don't know about you, girl, but that just sounds scary. Do not overstress or overthink it, and also just blast music. At least that's what I like to do when we're out of town and we go to a new gym. I do get a little anxious like walking in, because I don't know where things are, or I don't know who's there, and you know, you kind of just get a little bit anxious. But once I put my headphones on and blast music, I already know what workouts I'm gonna do, so I'm good. That is definitely my tip for somebody who wants to get into the gym but has never ever worked out before. Start there, girl. The point is to start, and before you know it, it's just gonna be a habit for you, and you're gonna start feeling so good about yourself, physically, mentally. You got this, girlie. Cheers to that, honey. I don't know why, guys, lately my word has been honey. Like, for a while I was calling everybody mama, and now I'm calling everybody honey. Like, cuando se me pegan unas palabras, se me pega. Like, some words just get stuck to me and I can't stop saying it. I'm like, yes, honey. Why, honey? Like, my kids, my hubby, my friends, I'm like, yes, honey. That's just currently my word. I bought a second pack of the sauce in case these were not spicy enough, and I feel like they're the perfect amount of spicy. Are you guys going on a honeymoon, and where? So we have 0 plans on a honeymoon. I don't know, me and Alex already travel quite a good amount throughout the year that we haven't really been like, oh my god, we need a honeymoon, because we do have like trips alone quite a bit throughout the year. Again, I know a honeymoon is different, but I think, I don't know, girlies, what do you think? We also have 2 kids, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. I get really bad anxiety, like really bad separation anxiety, when I leave my kids for more than 3 days. Like, it gets really bad for me. So I feel like if we do a honeymoon, it would probably have to be to paradise. Just kidding, but it would probably be like, I don't know, now y'all got me thinking. But if we go somewhere far, we probably would have to leave for a week, and absolutely not. Maybe when the kids are older, I will have to rain check our honeymoon till the kids are older. But then you guys tell me, or like friends that I talk to, like, it does not get any easier to leave them. Like, if anything, it gets harder. But I think that's cap. Just kidding. I feel like it gets easier when they're older, no? Because like, you can communicate with them, they're grown, you can bribe them. Just kidding. But I don't know, I don't have older kids, just a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. So yeah, that's kind of where our honeymoon stands. I also put 2 packs of noodles here, so if it seems like a lot, it's because I put 2 packs. I do think, however, it needs a little bit more sauce. Do you still drink alcohol now that you work out and eat healthy? And do you miss it if you don't? So we have not drank since La Platica. That was the last time that I drank. So in the beginning of the year, it was like the first week of the year. So it's been what, guys? Going on 7 weeks now? 7-8 weeks that we have not drank, and we're not going sober for like the rest of our lives. But so far, honestly, I'm like surprised, because not that I was like a crazy alcoholic or anything, but I I would drink, like me and Alex were drinking every weekend, like a couple of beers, out for dinner we were drinking, and we completely gave it up, mainly because of our fitness goals, and it has been honestly so great. I don't miss it. However, if we do a trip like in the summer or something, then I will definitely have a drink. But this year I have, especially because of the wedding and just like my fitness goals, reduced my alcohol intake by a significant why am I talking like that? I have reduced my alcohol intake by a significant amount, and I am a new person. Just kidding, but I have not drinking that long. And do you guys remember I would do like the 30-day challenges? I did them twice, where I would not drink for 30 days, eat clean for 30 days, and gym 5 to 6 days a week. That was like the challenge, and it was a challenge, girl. So it's crazy for me that now we're going on 7 weeks of that. Like that challenge kind of became like a lifestyle, and I am living for it. I feel great. I feel sharp. I feel like that's one thing that, like in December we were drinking a lot, and I just start feeling sluggish, and like my brain feels like foggy, and I'm eating like shit. And when I just get back into it, I just feel sharp. I feel like I can conquer the world, and I love that feeling. However, I'm down for a good drink. I'm down for a good time. So right now we're just like being a little stricter on ourselves, kind of because of our fitness goals, and it's wedding year. But we will definitely start drinking a little bit more here and there for special occasions. Because girl, we were just doing it nomás pues porque es sábado y domingo. And now we've just been more selective of like when we want to drink and you know how much we want to drink. I will say I am completely okay as somebody that gets horrible crudas. I am completely okay with never getting plastered again. That's something that I tell Alex. I'm talking too much and my noodles are getting cold. But that's something that I tell Alex, like, babe, I'm down to like never get completely plastered again, because oh no, ma'am. I'm not kidding, guys. Those take me like 2 weeks to recover. Maybe it's because I'm 30 now. Just kidding, but dang, my body is just like, no, ma'am. I'm down for a good time, pero pedas like that, like plastered pedas, girl, they're just, I just can't justify me dying for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, and honestly, I never thought we would go this long without drinking, both me and Alex. I think also me and Alex being on the same page is super helpful because we kind of like have each other and our goals are kind of like the same right now. So highly recommend. 5-star to my fiance. What microphone do you use for vlogs or YouTube videos? I hope the audio on this video is really good, but I use this one right here. I will go ahead and link it down for you guys. It's from Amazon. It is a little pricey, but honestly, I love it so much. I have like 4 other little microphones from Amazon that were like $20, $15, and they're okay. They're okay. I never really saw why I would like invest in this microphone, but holy moly, macaroni. This is like really good if you do content, and I mean, specifically if you're asking about a microphone and like you're really looking for a really good one, I have to give this one 10 out of 10. Do you see yourself having any more children in the future? Do you and Alex want any more kids, or is this it? I had a lot of these questions and I answered this before, probably like 6 months ago. I don't know, but it's been a while, and I said like, I don't know, guys. And now, girl, tell me why. Just kidding, but tell me why I've been telling like Crystal and my friends, like, I don't know, like a woman instinct in me just tells me like I'm meant to have one more kid. If you guys are like older or have more kids than me, did you guys, like older women out there, did you guys have this instinct? Like, I don't know, I just almost feel it in me, like I'm meant to have one more kid. But the other like 30% of me is like, I don't want to start all over. And I mean, 2 is already a lot, imagine 3, you know? So I'm kind of like back and forth with that. Right now I am on birth control. It does not expire until 2025 TMI. So I feel like by then, when that time comes, I will decide, okay, I am 100% done. Give me the 10-year one or take this shit off. I'm having a 3rd one. I feel like God will tell me 100% what to do when that time's come. When that time comes, either way, this year is our wedding. So I 100% do not want to get pregnant this year. Girl, imagine I'm pregnant for my wedding. Oh my God, that would be freaking crazy, and 100% is God's plan, because I have the IUD, you guys already know. Me and Alex have days that we're like, babe, just one more, and we're both like, yeah, one more. And then there's days that we're both like, absolutely not. Pinky promised me we're both done. So yeah, I'm also 30 right now, and I wouldn't want to have kids like past 32. This is just a personal preference. So I don't know, girls. Are you having any surprises for your wedding? I'm so excited for you. Thank you, honey. And yes, I am, guys. The day of my wedding, you guys, I think, will know obviously what the surprise is. And if not, I will tell you guys the next day. But yes, I do have a surprise. Shows up with the belly. Just kidding. I need to stop jinxing myself. But yes, there is... camera stopped. But yes, there is a little surprise for the wedding. So stay tuned. questions. Will shop less to makeup make a return one day? Shop less to makeup, my merch. Guys, my merch literally changed my life. It was such a good era in my life. I did merch for what, 2, maybe even 3 years, and I loved it so much till this day. Like all of those garments, everything, like I don't know, my merch was definitely just such a good era. I can't see this close. I hope I don't have hot noodle sauce everywhere. It was such a good era and episode in my life, and I feel like at that time too, like merch was like super in. And then I really focused on Onset, and now I have my brand Onset. But to answer that question, right now the answer is no. There's absolutely nothing being planned for my merch line or shop less to makeup or anything like that. But if you guys have like outside the box idea that you guys are like, Les, we need this from like shop less to makeup, then let me know in the comments down below. But as of right now, the answer is no. But should we bring it back, like just 1 drop a year? Not even 2, actually just like 1 drop a year. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. I want to start my fitness journey. Any tips on how to start? I'm a mom of 3, which I had screenshot another one. I'm telling you guys I had quite a few of these. And to add to that a little bit, I want to say just pick 1 hour of the day that you want to dedicate to yourself, moving your body, your mental health, and make that a habit. Whether that's before the day starts when the kids are asleep, or at the end of the day when the kids are asleep, or in the middle of the day when they're in school, but just make it a habit. There's going to be days when you're gonna have so many other things that you're gonna want to do, but make it a habit and owe it to yourself that you deserve this 1 hour of the day to just feel good, move your body, and it will pay off in the long run. Would you ever get a tummy tuck? So after Kaeli, guys, I share my stomach with you guys a lot, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. My stomach is pretty flat. I feel like with how my diet right after Kaeli, like I was 2-3 weeks postpartum, and I was already like in my meal plans, like trying to eat good and clean and like nutritious foods. I did bounce back to pre-baby weight, and I do have a pretty flat stomach, but I have a lot of loose skin, and I have a very, like I have a saggy stomach as well because of my baby. So let me show you guys right here. Especially when I look down, like I have a lot of loose skin, which you guys don't get to see because obviously I wear my leggings high-waisted, my shorts high-waisted, my jeans high-waisted. But when it all goes down, I definitely still have a lot of loose skin that will obviously, no matter what I do or what I eat, will never go away. And I did think about getting a tummy tuck for a while and kind of just go back and forth, but I have a couple of reasons why I do not want to. Oh girl, I got out of breath showing you guys trying to bend right here. So my main #1 reason is because it's not something that I absolutely hate. Like if it was something that made me completely insecure, girl, I would have been done and recovered, because I 100% support anybody that fixes anything that, you know, they hate about themselves or makes them insecure. Like I am a huge supporter for that. And of course, I wish I didn't have the loose skin and the stretch marks, and I could wear low-rise jeans. And I mean, I still can, I just choose not to because it's an insecurity of mine, but I don't absolutely hate it. And my main reason that I don't want to is because if I do, I know I won't be able to gym for at least 3 months as I'm recovering. And I just don't want to not work out for that long, unless again I absolutely wanted to change this about me. Then I'd be like, okay, but to me, I just can't justify not gymming for a whole 3 months because of it when it's not even that big of a deal for me. Like I have these because I had babies. I was going back and forth with it with Alex for a little too, and he is super like, don't do it, babe, you don't need it, you don't need it, you look fine. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand. And if you are somebody that wants to get a tummy tuck, then I 100% support you, girl. Please go do it. You're going to look bomb. And if you're somebody that just wants to embrace the stretch marks and the loose skin, go off, queen. You had babies. It is only human for you to have that, you know? So I am a huge, I can't stress this enough, I am a huge supporter to doing it or to not doing it. Like it's truly whatever makes you happy, makes you feel comfortable in your own body. Like that's what I support. And back to me saying I feel like I'm meant to have a 3rd baby. Maybe after my 3rd baby, I'll get more loose skin and more stretch marks, and I'd be like, you know what? Now I want to do it. So I mean, I'm not saying never in my life, but as of right now, with the wedding and me like being in my fitness journey and wanting to reach, you know, these fitness goals, that is 0% in my plans. And if that answer ever changes after baby number 3 or baby number 4, but if that answer ever changes, I will definitely bring you guys along and update you guys on my thoughts and just kind of where I'm at. Last question, did you guys decide on having kids or no kids at the wedding? Our wedding will 100% be an adult-only event, so no kids allowed, and I already started telling some friends and family. So far, everybody has been, especially like our close friends that have kids, they all have been like, hell yeah, we're down for that. And yeah, and other than that, I feel like for the most part, everybody will kind of just respect that. I will, of course, have my kids at the wedding and also my sister's kids, but other than that, it will be an adult-only event, which I am 100, both me and Alex are both 100% certain on this. And a lot of DMs that I've gotten from you guys that are getting married or have gotten married, literally 90% of you guys, or probably 100, told me like no kids is the way to go. So yeah, if you guys have any tips, advice, anything you guys want to tell me as a past bride that had their wedding, please let me know. I am always open to like hearing what's like 3 things that you guys recommend me, don't recommend me. Girl, my noodles are so cold already. And one last cucumber. Passes out from a hot noodle coma. Oh my god, girl, that was a lot of noodles. No había comido, oiga. Es que con la dieta no se puede. ¿Qué para el video? Que eso le estaban pidiendo que hiciera. Con una soda. Le dije que no. Porque le va a dar a la panza. Hey, yo! Who was that? And that was a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed eating hot noodles with me and catching up a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!